Hi, in this video, I just want to go over the additional step notes for setting up your MassEffect 1 when using the ENB or the Reshade in SweetFX. Now, depending on where you downloaded it from, whether it's the ModDB or the Nexus, the notes are found under the additional setup right here. Same thing, it's under the additional setup note here. What you want to do basically is you just want to make 2 line changes to the BioEngine INI. And what this will do is take away the extra bloom and radiance in the game and allow you to have a nicer looking picture when you're actually playing. So the first thing you want to do is go to your Documents folder, and you'll find it in BioWare or My Games. It could be in one of the 2 locations, depending on which version you're using, Steam, Origin, or GOG. But either way, you want to open that and find the MassEffect. Then you want to go to the config, and then you want to click on the BioEngine and just make a copy and paste it into the same folder. And it should rename the pasted copy so that you have a backup of the original. Then you just want to open that file there, and you're going to make 2 line changes. The first line change is the depth of field, and you just want to copy that, and you're going to do a search for it, and then you're going to set that to false. So you're going to say find and just paste the name in there and tell it to find, and once it's found the line, just change this setting to false. And then the next is the disable hardware shadow maps, and you just want to copy this the same and paste that into the find window here. Say find next and just set that one on false. And then once you've done that, just close this window here and save the file, and you're all set. That will allow the game to look more like it should without all the kind of bleed over effects of one color overlapping another and the light kind of not separating properly. It'll also give you a much more close picture to how the actual game looks, so that you don't get a really heavy amount of light refraction off of surfaces, so that you kind of see the detail in the lighting effect rather than the bloom kind of washing that out in the background. So hopefully this has helped you with your game at further improving the look of it. As well, if you want to further adjust the game and add additional enhancements, you can also go to the medium mod, and that can be found through Nexus or ModDB also, and it has additional add-ons that you can add to the game. Now you can add the large address aware to your game just by downloading the tool and following the instructions here on the medium mod in order to do that. As well, you can make additional line changes to the BioEngine, as we just did with the 2 line tweaks that I did. And then if you further want to go ahead and add the actual texture mod, medium is quite a nice mod to add on. However, it does affect load times, so your game will take a bit longer to load, and you may want a higher end computer for handling all the extra graphics. If you're on like an Intel or something like a laptop, then I would just make the line changes and add the LAA and not the additional textures if your GPU can't really handle it. Otherwise, I hope this has helped, And if there's any questions or concerns, please let me know in the comments below. I'll also make a gameplay video, which I'll add in a later upload in order to kind of show how everything looks with those additional changes made. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll talk to you again.